Hey guys, just want to do a quick video on the bags that I hold and show you exactly my portfolio as it is. Now, I've omitted the holdings, so you can't see how much I actually have of all of this. But you can see the P&L, which is the profit, that I've made off each coin. And yeah, so let's quickly, go through this. BNB, now this is by largest holdings, by the way. Although it's not showing it, here, it's actually, we can say rank this by the amount I hold. Now, BNB, like I said, I'm a huge fan of BNB. I hold BNB. Actually, I got into BNB because of the debit card originally, and I held 10. So that gives you a little clue. I think I've already said how much in previous videos I hold, but and you can see it on previous videos, I think, about the launch pad and things. Now, I considered selling it off until they came out with a, the benefit of, the launch pool. And basically, since I think middle December, almost 3 months ago exactly, we've gained about $660 or so, just free. Now that's combined with my wife's holdings, which is actually just a very small 0.6 BNB, of course. But I split the proceeds basically with her. Anyways, the next coin on this list is Near Protocol. I do believe Near Protocol is going to have a bright future. It's a mini Solana, and I have quite a big bag of this. So we'll see what it does. Now, my third coin, which I did not expect to be number 3, is Arweave. I purchased 100 of this, I think back in like October, November. It was around $4. And wow, I'm shocked it moved up from about like 10th on my list to 3rd. And, it has been 2nd. So we'll see where Arweave goes. I believe Arweave could be a couple $100 this run, actually. Harmony One. Now, this is like my dark horse. The tech is actually good with Harmony One. They did get hacked, a couple of years ago, but I put in about $1,000 on this one, and my average cost is about a penny. So right now I've tripled that. We'll see where Harmony goes in the future, but I consider this the dark horse. I don't know, how high it's going to go. I do hope it goes to $1. Last bull run was 37 cents. But after the hack, who knows? Maybe it won't even make it to its all-time high. But I have enough of this that, even if it makes it halfway to its all-time high or just to the all-time high, I'm satisfied, in the end, I can sell it. Optimism. Now, Optimism has been as high as like 3rd on my list. I do hold quite a bit. It's been kind of down lately. So I do recommend this coin to many people if they want to get in. It's one of my favorites. BNB, Near Protocol, Optimism, those are like 3 of my favorites, really. Cronos, I hold a lot of this because I actually let a friend borrow for the card, the red card, so he gets 1%. Now, I also have the red card, and I know that, there's not much of a benefit. Basically, I'm getting 0 in the end, but I'm kind of DCAing, we can say, into Cronos without having to pay the fees. Basically, if I was going to buy on Crypto.com with a credit card, I think they charge you about 3%. So you're actually getting, free DCA. So that's not too bad. And I think Cronos can at least go to $1 this run. So I do hold quite a bit. Now, Uniswap, I've been holding this one for a while. I think it was the first one of the bigger coins that I bought basically after Bitcoin fell down from 40 to 30, and I think I bought it around like $7 or something like this. Now I'm in plus finally. For a long time, I just was not in plus. Now, Polygon, you can't go wrong with Polygon. I believe it's going to go probably to $8 or $9 at least. I do hold quite a bit, and we'll see. Polygon has been kind of lagging though, but it is a solid project, and that's for sure. Cosmos, this is, also another great project. And the staking rewards for this are just super high, like 22% I'm getting. So, yeah, Cosmos is solid, and the staking is, excellent. I think I bought 100, and now I have like 107, and that's only after like 5 months or so, because the staking is so high. Polkadot, it's also another project that I've been holding maybe almost as long as Uniswap, and I think I also bought it around like $5. Now, again, I should say Uniswap and Polkadot, I did, put a little bit more in. I think around $4 and $5 each. So my average cost is a little bit lower than $7, of course. But Polkadot, you don't hear much about them lately, but I do believe that they're going to be one of the front runners, in this next bull run. PancakeSwap, this is next. Now, in the past, they did have quite like high staking rewards for PancakeSwap. It was something like 30-40%. It was crazy. I had like 150, I believe, that I bought originally, and I made a lot of PancakeSwap really quickly. Now the rewards are not so great. Rewards are about a 1.5% or a percent. It's super low. But they actually want to cut their supply down to like 100 million. So they want to really reduce the amount of coins, which is excellent. Could it hit its $40 target? Sorry guys, I still struggle with a cough. Could it hit its $40 target in the future? Yeah. If they cut the supply, I believe it can easily make $40 and maybe higher a little bit. Filecoin, I bought that around $4 or $5. This is the competitor, with Arweave basically. Last bull run, it was I think $260, but it's been heavily diluted since then. I don't believe it's going to make it back to $260 or wherever it was before. So let's see where this goes. I think I would be happy if it made it to 70, 80, maybe $100. We'll see. ApeCoin, this one is struggling so much. I don't know why. It's only that their metaverse hasn't come out yet, and everybody's waiting, I think, for this. I mean, I'm still up, only like 16% though from what I, bought, but I do get a lot of staking rewards. There's about a 12% staking in BitGet and Binance where I have split my amounts. And yeah, so let's see where this goes. I hope the metaverse comes out before the end of the bull run. Now, I also have BitGet token, which, is my second, I guess, exchange token. I have made quite a bit here, 61%. I believe exchange tokens are going to be hot, like BNB. I mean, it's super hot. Stacks is connected to, Bitcoin. If Bitcoin does well, Stacks is going to do well. I think Stacks can be $20, $25 this run. It's an excellent buy. Alchemy Pay, it's a payment system, competitor to AMP, which is a little bit further down on my list. I do own, quite a bit of Alchemy Pay. I'm getting a lot in staking rewards. Cardano, yeah, I have Cardano, but, I consider giving up on it. But I mean, I actually bought a lot down at 26 cents. maybe several months ago. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, Cardano is just really struggling to pick up, momentum. I hope it will. I'm down 2% on this, but yeah, I mean, I believe Cardano can be at least $5, $6, $7, $8, this run, but it's really struggling. Theta Network, another big surprise for me, 335% up. I didn't expect much from Theta because not many people spoke about Theta lately. So yeah, it actually turned out to be one of the bigger surprises and has been a little bit higher on this list before, but it has fallen back recently. XRP, of course, until the lawsuit is finished, nothing's going to happen here, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going to go up in the bull run, but if that lawsuit's not finished, then yeah, forget a big move. Fetch AI, 2,373%. I had almost like 3,000% not long ago, but as you know, Bitcoin has fallen lately. One of the biggest surprises for me, I only bought a couple of hundred at 11 cents, and wow, I'm shocked. Phantom, I believe it's going to be a great buy. I believe it was $3.50 last bull run. I think I bought around $2 and I've added to it, on the way down, of course. Definitely $7 or $8 coin, probably. We'll see. It's it's good tech too. Cadena, a lot of people have given up on Cadena, but I believe it is going to come back. I believe there was also one of the original founders of Cadena. He was mentioned in the white paper for Bitcoin. So I don't believe it's a dead project, but we'll see. I don't know if it'll make it back to $40 or wherever it was before. I think it was like 40. So we'll see. I bought it quite low, and I'm happy. I have 55% here. It's not much, but we'll see. Now, Sushi. I have a friend that went all in on this coin almost. He put like 90%, and I told him not to do it. I have a fair sized bag of this, but I've DCA'd quite a bit into this, to lower the average. And now you can see I'm 109% up. Yeah, they're struggling. We'll see. It's another one that I'm kind of worried about. Might not make it back to $20, but nothing is impossible. Arbitrum, great project. I would like to have more. I might get more tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with my profit from ETHFI. Maybe it's a coin that I do pick up though, because it's under. I mean, it's $1.72. It's not bad. The graph, starting to get into AI and things. So I also believe it's going to be another good coin. I'm glad I picked up a lot of this coin for free, doing some Coinbase stuff in the wallet. Hedera, great project. A lot of people are big on this. We'll see where this goes. Cartesi, haven't heard much about them lately, but I believe it can be a good project. Immutable X, excellent. I wish I had more. I may pick up more. We'll see, but it's already $3. I want to try to get some of these that haven't really moved much lately. Gala in the gaming sector, it's actually starting to move finally, but their owners are, suing each other, so that's not a good thing. So Moonbeam, I don't know much about this project, but I know it was about $15 or $16 last run. So I trust it'll probably be a good project. A lot of people say it is. Algorand, I would say it's probably similar like HBAR. It's a lot of, with expectations. I'm not talking about the project itself, but it's somewhere, with the expectation of HBAR. A lot of people trust Algorand as well. I believe it'll be a fair project. I have quite a bit, but the more you go down this list, the less I have, of course. I do have to separate this video into two because it's too long for my recorder. So I'm going to make a part two and, close out the rest of the coins in my, portfolio for you guys.